Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Learn Technology in 5 Minutes by MakerDemi.
This is Naveen and part of the instructor team at MakerDemi.
In this episode, we will learn about cloud computing and why it is important. The term cloud has been used in many different ways and it has many different definitions. So, in order to learn about cloud computing, first we need to have a common definition of what it means to be in the cloud in the first place. There are basically three layers to cloud computing. On top, there is the application layer. Then, on the second layer, there is the platform. And then, on the final layer, is the infrastructure. Companies use them differently based on what their application is. Let's say you are a company and you have a web application for instant messaging between its members or customers. Initially, you start with a few users talking to each other, and then they start telling about your site to their friends, and they then tell to their friends, and so on. Let's say within a few weeks, your web application has taken off. If you are running your own local data center inside your company, your equipment cannot keep up with the high demand. Thus, the user's messages might not reach its destination, or the web application can crash altogether, or the service might become annoyingly slow. You might lose all your customers because of this. Traditionally, in the olden days, each company used to host their applications in local servers inside the company itself. These servers are costly, and as demand rises, the companies have to spend more and set up new servers. Even when no member is using the web application, you still need to keep the server running, which takes up a lot of electricity. Thus, even when the servers are not utilized, the company needs to pay for them. As a company, you only want to improve your service or product, not go round and round in circles to keep up the infrastructure. Thus, many companies lose track of what is the priority, and eventually, with no improvements or no new features, users stop using your web application slowly, and your one successful business shrinks away. Here comes cloud computing. Cloud is just a collection of computing services such as servers, storage, networking, databases, and applications that are delivered over the internet, which helps developers focus on their project rather than on the infrastructure that powers it. Cloud computing offers a lot of flexibility for situations where you don't know or can't know how much computing power you will need. Thus, companies can convert their capital cost to operational cost. Thus, they are able to pay for what they actually use rather than pay for an idle infrastructure. Cloud computing comes with the maintenance built in for several products. This means that using the cloud results in minimal work to host our applications as compared to the other options. If you think about it, cloud computing in many ways represents the next layer of abstraction in computing infrastructure. Rather than owning the computing, storage, or networking infrastructure, we can just use the API based approach to remotely work with services and integrate them to our workload. This API based approach frees up time and resources for developers to concentrate on their applications. Moreover, cloud services are extremely flexible, with most requiring no provisioning. Due to this, these services allow us to scale up and down our applications with no advanced provisioning while paying only for the resources we used. With this video, I hope that you have got an overview of what cloud computing is and why it is important. That is all folks. If you like this video, smash the subscribe button and ring the bell to be updated about our future video releases.